feet. Sitting up straight, chin slightly lowered, palms up or palms down. And just come into your breath, inhale and exhale. Inhaling through the nose and out through the nose. Just observing the rhythm of your breath. Relax the shoulders, relax the face, relax the feet. Set the day aside and just replace any thoughts with inhale into the body and exhale. Lowering your hands, reaching out and up, bringing the palms together, lowering the hands in front of our heart space, Anjali Mudra. Eyes closed, just thinking of a word or phrase that brings you peace, reminds you why you do your yoga practice or what your practice gives to you, and just settle. Very nice. Gently opening the eyes, inhaling, reaching up, stretch, stretch, and floating the arms down. Just bringing some movement to the body, opening up the hands and the feet. So we're sort of going to spread the toes, spread the fingers, and then fist in the hands, clenching the toes down, squeezing. And open and squeeze. Just bringing some blood flow into the fingers and toes, open and squeeze. Something simple like this, even closing the eyes. Being present with your breath as you open and close and really feel your fingers and toes. Very nice. One more. Very nice. A little tap, a little shake. And then inhale, reaching arms up. Exhale, we're going to lower to one side, just sort of gently reaching it the other side, just sort of waking up the body. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Engage the fingers. Inhale, pulling up, helping us to seated. Exhale to the side. Inhale, up, reach, reach. Exhale to the side. Nice, then coming back to neutral. Inhale, gonna exhale, looking up. You don't have to do a back bend. You can also lower your hands behind your low back. It's not really a back bend. I just wanna stretch the front body, keeping the mouth closed and just lifting the chin. Exhale, straight. Inhale, looking up. Lips closed, chin up. Exhale, straight. One more. Inhale. Exhale, straight. And then keeping the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, bending at the hips, reaching forward, nice and slow, nice, strong, straight back. Then bringing the hands to the knees and resting very gently with the knees, really thinking about waking up the spine, stretching out at a 45-degree angle, neutral head. We're not looking forward, sort of looking down out toward the floor, about 2-3 feet. Stretch that spine. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders down, elbows back. Very little pressure in the hands. Stretch, inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Then bringing the hands either to the knees or hands to a block in between the legs or the floor if that's accessible, or out in front of you if you're seated on the ground. But inhale here. And then just exhale, belly, ribs, shoulders, twisting to one side and maybe reaching. You don't have to reach. You can just look over your shoulder. Let's stay here. Inhale and exhale. Just waking the spine, a little 45-degree angle toward the knees. Inhale and exhale. If your arm is stretched down, hand back to the knee, unwinding head, shoulders, ribs. Nice inhale and exhale here. Another inhale. Exhaling, belly, ribs, shoulders, looking over the opposite shoulder. Reaching with the arm if you'd like. You can be down closer to the floor if that feels good. Nice inhale, feeling that stretch, waking up the side body. Exhaling out any tension, finding range. Very nice, slowly unwinding head, shoulders, ribs. And pushing the body back up from the knees. Nice inhale and exhale, just feeling that movement, circulation. Inhale, we'll exhale, looking over one shoulder to the side and back to center. Inhale, exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, exhale, side. Next, inhale in the center, reaching the arms out, lowering one arm, draping the other over the head, gently guiding the ear to the shoulder, and activating that stretch by pulling out with the hands, reaching with the fingers of the long arm, just to your comfort, maybe adjusting that long arm up or down to find a gentle stretch. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Letting your breath fill the ribs, feeling the upper back, shoulder blades, neck. And then gently sliding the fingers to the opposite side of the head and lifting the head gently. Want to be nice to our necks. Little shoulder roll. Inhaling, arms out. Exhaling, opposite arm down. Other arm reaching over the head gently to the ear. Guiding down, never to hurt, never to pain. Maybe closing the eyes. Inhale, nice deep inhale, feeling the ribs, shoulders, neck stretch. Exhaling, release, finding range, stretching with the long arm. Very nice, sliding that hand around to the opposite ear, lifting the head gently, and a nice shoulder roll. Coming to standing, let's do our chair pose, moving through our chair. Feet under the knees, hands off to the side, leaning forward over your knees to find your balance points into the center of your feet, scooting the feet back if necessary. You really want to feel grounded in the feet, and then pushing the ground away, reaching with the hands, pause, and lower, and up, lower, up, one more down, lower, and then pushing the ground away, reaching the hands out and up, pushing the ground away, reaching up, hands overhead. Nice tall stretch, hands to heart center, exhale. Very nice. If you have a strap, if you don't, that's totally fine. But if you have a strap, you can go ahead and get that. Therapy bands, neckties, scarves, all kinds of things will work. Standing for a moment, sort of your hands are going to be kind of, well, you can adjust them as we move the arms. Always adjust. It's always your practice. Slide them around. You know, a gentle challenge is nice, but never to pain or strain. So feel your feet nice and grounded. As we move the upper body, we want our feet to be nice and grounded. And then inhaling, reaching up. Little micro bend in the knees. Don't want to hyperextend the knees. Little micro bend. Inhale, reach up, and then just exhale over, just to your range. Let's keep the shoulders and hips in the same planes. We're not collapsing down. So just go as far as you can. Inhale and exhale, relax the face. Now to support the low back coming up, we'll bring our belly to the spine and reach with the hands. Reach up toward the ceiling, really engages the core. Inhale and exhale, other direction. Lowering down. This side might be different. If this bothers your shoulder, totally fine to bend the elbow. Across the body, across the arm in front of the body. Inhale and exhale, relax the face. Nice and reaching with our arms, reaching belly to spine, protecting the low back. And exhale, slowly lowering down. Good, warming up the shoulders. We're gonna take our wide leg, toes pointing out, have our goddess feet for goddess stance. Let's do arms in our cactus arms. So if your band can kind of go behind your head maybe or over your head. We just want to keep our arms nice and engaged. So we'll inhale, legs straight. Exhale down. Inhale straight. Exhale down. Inhale straight. Very nice. Hands to the hips. We're going to rotate one toe out more. So the toe is going to be facing out to the side. And then our other, just stay right here, just like warrior 2 feet. So inhaling, inhaling arms up. We're going to exhale and kind of lean over the lunged knee. If this bothers your knee, bring the leg in some. You want your knee to stay over your ankle. Inhale up and straighten the leg. Exhale down into the lunge. Now keep the lunge leg and let's just straighten just the top. Inhale up. Straightening the top part of the body. Keep the lunge knee. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. We're going to hold for just a couple breaths. Don't do this if this bothers your knee. If it fatigues one shoulder, always find to bend the elbow. Very good. Now reach with those arms. Inhale, reaching, pulling ourselves back to standing. Very nice. Rotate that foot in. We'll give the shoulders a break down by the hips. And then rotate the other foot out. Warrior 2 feet. Lunging over that ankle. This side might be different. Allow yourself to adjust. And this a smaller stance is completely fine. So we'll inhale up. Exhale over the lunge knee. Reaching up. Exhale over the lunge. Inhale up. And exhale, let's hold over that lunge knee, reaching the arms out, activating the legs like we're pulling the mat apart between our feet. 2 more breaths, you can do it. Very nice. Then inhale, reaching with the hands up, belly to spine. Straighten that knee, rotate the foot in. And then drop back into our goddess pose. Just feel the difference. We want to be able to see our toes, our big toes. Let's do 3 nice big breaths. Tall spine, strong legs. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. 1 more. Very nice. And then pushing up, reaching up. We'll let our bands down. Done with those. And then turning the toes forward, Just a nice strong reach out, sort of resting the shoulders, actually reaching straight out. Just feel the strength, reaching, fingertips pulling away from each other. Toes pointing forward, but legs so strong, stretching the mat out between the legs, really engaging all four limbs. Very nice. Exhale, hands to the hips. Now we're going to rotate one foot to the outside and rotate the other foot kind of on our rails. This is our warrior one stance. So the back foot can be a little closer in than 45 degrees, or it can be straight if that's comfortable for you. And your feet, you can widen your stance if it feels tippy, if it feels like your balance is off. Widen the rails that your feet are on. So kind of think of train tracks. So finding your balance, nice straight spine, looking forward, straight legs. You're active in the toes and the heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Activating the legs by pushing that mat apart in between the feet. Very nice. Then bringing your hands out to the side, lunging over the front foot, not past the ankle. Inhaling up, straight leg, arms over. Exhaling down, arms out, knee bent. Inhale up. Exhale down. And down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's hold down. Really engage the feet. The feet and legs should be completely engaged where you feel your seat muscles tight, reaching out with your hands. Inhale and exhale, relax the face. And then turning the palms up, reaching the arms overhead, keeping our lunge, reaching up with the hands. Very nice. Exhaling, lowering the hands down to the hips, straightening the front leg. And then with both hips facing forward, so both hips are facing that front foot. Inhale, tall spine, and keeping your hands on your bend point. If you have your chair near you, if you feel it all tippy, please put your hands on the chair. Straight spine, and keeping the head, so your face is going to gradually look down, just bending forward just slightly, maybe 45 degrees, maybe not even that much. Over that front foot, really strong with the legs. 2 more breaths. Good balance, good strength. And then inhaling, looking up with the face, pulling up with the spine, pull up to straight. Very nice. Rotate those toes forward. Nice, then we'll rotate them in the other direction. Situating that back foot, this side might be different. Find your balance. You just want your toes and heels on the floor. So the back foot either angled out slightly or straight with your front foot. Your choice. We just want our hips facing in the same direction. Nice tall spine. Maybe closing your eyes for a moment. Feeling your feet engage, toes, heels. Inhale and exhale. Nice, and then bending that front leg. Hands out to the side. We're going to inhale up, straight leg, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. As you move, a couple more of these, just feel present in your feet, your legs, feel your body moving, knees, hips, straight back. Inhale up, exhale down, 1 more up. And staying in the lunge now, arms out to the side, reaching, feeling your balance, balanced over both feet. Heels are engaged, toes are engaged, pushing that mat apart, nice straight spine. shortening your stance at any point if your legs are too fatigued. Now arms up, palms facing each other, reaching up for the ceiling, inhaling and exhaling. Just changing our balance, changing our focus, inhale and exhale. Very nice. And then leaning putting hands to the hips, straight leg forward, just gain our balance again. Preparing to lean forward. We have both of our hips facing our front foot. Faces forward. We're going to keep it in line with our spine as we bend down, hands at the crease of the hips. Inhale, tall spine, micro bend in the knees. We don't want to hyperextend the knees. And then exhale, lowering down, keeping the head in line with the spine so the head gradually goes down, facing the ground, straight spine, just about 45 degrees. Inhale and exhale. Engage those legs. So strong, balance challenge, strength. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Very nice. And facing up, lifting the body, lifting the shoulders up to standing. Beautiful. Rotating those toes in. And then either heel toe the feet together or put your presence in one foot and step over so our feet are together. Woo. Let's give a little bicycle. That was a lot. Very nice. We're just going to stand for a moment in your mountain pose. So feet under the hips, hands relaxed out to the side. This can be one of the most challenging poses because it just is balance and stillness. So closing your eyes, lowering your chin just slightly, straight spine. Easing your breath. Feeling your practice in your body. Grounded, strong, balanced. Very nice. Gently opening the gaze. Nice stretch up. Stretch, stretch, looking through the palms. Exhale, hands down to heart space. And we're going to do some tightrope balancing. So we're going to heel toe the feet, rather close together. Whatever sort of a distance feels good, but try to get them really kind of on a tightrope. Chair nearby if you need at any point for tipping. We always want to have something close by. And if you're dealing with injury or strain in any of the joints, also great to do it standing at the wall. But gather your breath, inhale and exhale. If you're super tippy, go ahead and heel toe the front foot out so you just widen the stance a little bit, balance points. But really think of drawing that strength up from your feet, both feet grounded, drawing that strength up through the spine, in and up the spine, out through the crown of the head. It draws in our core strength. And now slowly we're going to come up to the toes and then down and back to the heels. Just bring some movement. Again, hold on to the chair, hold on to the wall. We're sort of rocking up to the toes. Back on the heels. Your drishti, your gaze out about 4 feet to the ground, or if you prefer to have your head up, find a fixed spot. It's a little more rocking, just a couple more. Up to the heels and back. And now as you come up to your heels, finding a spot where you can stay. Both toes, balls of the toes. Fixed gaze, inhale and exhale, drawing that strength up. Very nice. One more breath. Very nice. Then slowly lowering down and then coming back to the heels. A little harder to lift the back foot, but lifting the front foot, just bringing your presence to the back of the heel. We don't have quite the surface area to balance on. Hold onto the chair. Different muscles. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Then lowering the toes, little movement. And then either step forward or back so the opposite foot is in front. Resituate, different balance points. This side might be different. Just be kind to yourself. Fixed point or eyes closed as you situate your balance. And then the rocking, begin toes back to heels. A little more rocking, being present, really feeling your feet as your weight shifts up into your toes, back into your heels. And now finding your toe stance. Inhale and exhale. So much about our stability and choices that we make moving around is just being present in our steps. Really knowing where your feet are. Inhale and exhale, a couple more breaths. Very nice, coming down to the heels and then back onto the heels. Feeling how this affects your hips. Is your spine straight? Steady gaze, inhale and exhale. Very nice, and rocking back forward, bringing the feet together. Little movement. Good. And then having your chair nearby, you can either, probably not, maybe not in front of you because we're going to move the knees, but just so you have it close by. It's some more balance exercises. So either again, near a wall or near a chair, something where you can have a quick steady point. Be in touch with your feet on the ground. Feel your balance points. We're going to shift over, instead of tree, we're doing something a little different. Shifting your weight over to your supporting foot. Arms overhead or one arm overhead. One arm balancing is fine. We're going to pull the knee up and touch the knee. Then lower the knee and the arm. Slowly raise, touch the knee. Raise the arm, lower the leg. Raise the knee, lower the arm. Very slowly, very deliberately. Totally fine if you fall out. Just get back into a rhythm. Nice and slow. And if you need to hold for balance, that's great. Do a couple more. And on your next knee up, hands wherever you want them for balance. Let's hold the knee up, whatever spot's comfortable for you. Grounding into that bottom leg. Good, and lowering the leg. Wiggle that out. And now our other side. Just being present, rotating the balance over into the other foot. Inhale and exhale. Let's raise the knee, lower the hand, and then begin. Lower the leg, raise the arm. Challenge your balance, steady gaze. Couple more. Very nice. The next time you bring the knee up, let's hold the knee up, balancing on one foot. Your choice where you want your hands, out to the side, the chest. Inhale and exhale. Very nice, and slowly lowering down, walking it out. Very nice. Facing your chair, either the back of your chair or the front, the seat. We're going to practice our front bends, holding our front bends for back core strength. So feet nice and grounded under the hips. Hands at the bend of the hips, so we're aware of where we're bending. Just micro bend in the knees. We want straight legs, straight back. So then wherever your back stops is totally fine. We just want straight legs, straight back. Inhale up, exhale, keeping the head in line with the spine. So that means your face will be starting to face the floor. And then when you find your stopping point, it's fine to either rest on the chair, or if you'd rather have the hands on the hips, a little more of a strength challenge, you want more of a stretch challenge, go ahead and allow yourself to hold onto the chair, and maybe that lets your back come down a little bit more. Straight legs, straight back. So you choose strength, not holding the chair, stretch, hands on the chair. Inhale and exhale. Even close the eyes here. Feel where that inhale is going. Inhaling, expanding. Exhale, find and release, maybe a little more range. If you've been in one posture or the other, maybe switch to the other, either hands to the chair or hands to your hips. Feel the difference. Micro bend in the knees. Inhale and exhale. Two more nice deep breaths. Very nice. And wherever you are, hands to the chair if it's close by, but either way, a nice deep bend in the knees. Hands out to the side, just like getting out of the chair pose, pushing the ground away, reaching out and up with the arms, engaging the whole body in the stand. Look up, nice spine stretch, and exhale, hands to heart center. Very nice. We'll go ahead and move to our chair. We're going to go ahead and do the inversion now. If you haven't done this inversion before, if you have eye pressure issues or blood pressure issues, this is not for you. You can do more of a seated Shavasana or just lean forward and not drop the head so far below the chest. But otherwise, hands to the knees. As you lean down, find your stopping spot. Nice straight back until you find the place for you. Maybe hands on the blocks. Elbows to the knees, allowing the head to hang down. Hands on the ground if that's accessible for you. But slowly lowering down to your place. Closing the eyes, totally relaxing the neck, letting it go. Gentle, gentle nodding. Back and forth, yes, no. And then think about your feet and tighten your feet and then relax them. And feel if that made any difference in your hips. Tighten your feet again, tighten your feet and relax. You want to relax the hips. If this is ever too much for your low back, always an option to drape your arms over your legs to sort of stop you from moving forward. Or put the elbows on the legs, but allow yourself to breathe and relax. Taking in a nice deep breath, filling the lungs, feeling the expanse in the back, ribs, front body against the legs. Exhaling out, release any tension, maybe find range. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. We don't spend a lot of time upside down, but a nice safe inversion. It's so good. Relax the feet, relax the face. About 30 more seconds. You can come up whenever, if it feels better. Very nice and very slowly placing the hands on the tops of the knees. And we're going to gently push up, gently, gently. And then just sit with a nice tall spine, feeling the effects, reorienting from our inversion. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Relaxing the spine. If your eyes are closed, gentle gaze down. Very nice. And then bringing the knees together, we'll move into our eagle, which is our legs and arms crossing. So we'll put one knee over the other, and then the opposite arm out first. So top knee, opposite arm, placing the other arm on the top, then bend at the elbows, and either back of the hands together, or if it's in your practice, to curl the wrists around and put your fingers into the opposite palm. And then sit for a moment, maybe with your eyes closed, and just feel this body stretch. Shoulders, relax the shoulders, allow the stretch, deep breath in, exhaling out. Steady in your seat, nice tall spine. And then here's where you can make this practice your own. You have an option to either come forward, bringing the elbows toward the knees. You can sit straight and raise your elbows some. You can also make it more of a back bend and really raise your elbows, looking up toward the ceiling. Whatever you do, or if you do a range, just do it slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Pausing if you move to just feel the breath. Very nice. Then coming back to neutral if you're up or down. Gently release the hands, lower the elbows, uncross the leg. Nice movement. And opposite way, opposite leg, whatever knee's on top, opposite arms. The arms are mimicking the legs. Other arm on top, bend the elbows. Back of the hands together, or your hands can also go on your shoulders if that feels better. Totally fine, or fingers in the palm. And feel this nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. A couple times in neutral. And then if you'd like, either moving down toward the knees, more of a front bend. Or if you want to try a back bend, lifting the elbows, face up a bit. Just move slowly with your breath, always pausing to feel inhale and exhale. If you've moved up or down, finding neutral. Gently unwinding the hands, lowering the elbows, uncrossing the legs. And then a nice inhale, arms stretched out. And exhale, crossing the arms, nice shoulder rub, fingertips or hands, whatever feels good. Very nice. Looking at your hands, seeing which one's on top. Inhale. Out and exhale, opposite arm on top. Nice shoulder rub. Very nice. Moving into a more whole spine twist, we'll move our legs over to the side of our chair. Legs to one side body to the back of the chair. Feeling your feet, nice tall spine. We'll inhale, arms up. And as we exhale, turning belly, ribs, shoulders toward the back of the chair. Just placing the hands on the chair, not pulling, tugging, looking over your back shoulder. Inhale and exhale, really inhale, feel that nice stretch. Exhale, release, finding some range. Eyes open or closed, whatever feels nice. Just find the joy in this pose for you, whatever works. Nice deep breath. Deep exhale. And then unwinding, head, shoulders, belly, nice and slowly. Little counter twist in the other direction. Just look over the other shoulder and come back. And then we'll move our legs around to the other side. Getting settled, finding your feet, nice tall spine. Nice inhale, arms up. And exhale, belly, ribs, shoulders, twisting toward the chair. Settling in, relax the shoulders, relax the face. Chair for gentle guidance, not pulling or pushing. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Eyes closed if you'd like, really engaging with the breath in and out. Nice deep inhale, deep exhale. And then unwinding head, shoulders, ribs, belly. Coming back to our seat. We're going to do our cat-cow here toward the end instead of at the beginning. You can do your knees about as wide as your chair apart or a little wider if that feels good. Starting with an exhale, we're going to exhale, tuck the spine, tuck the tailbone, reach out with that low back, mid back, tucking the shoulders and chin down, exhale. Inhale, starting first with the tailbone, reaching the tailbone back, up, drops the belly, reaching the chest and face forward, stretching the neck. And exhale, starting with the tailbone, tucking, rounds the low back, mid back, shoulders and chin tucked. And inhale, tailbone, belly, ribs, face. Do a couple more of these at your pace. Being so mindful of the breath, connected with the movement, allowing the mind to move with the spine. Let's do one more complete round wherever you are. And meet me in neutral when you're done. Very nice. And then extending the hands out and clasping the fingers behind the head, if you could do that. If not, fingertips to the side of the temples or ears, or hands on the shoulders. We're going to do the cat-cow again, but with just our head. So keeping the spine straight. We'll exhale, tucking the chin. Tuck the chin, exhale. Inhale slowly, nose guiding up, lips closed. Inhale, chin up. And exhale down slowly, tucking the chin. Inhale up. Exhale down. Do two more of these at your pace. Allowing the mind to be with the breath and the movement. Very nice. And then back to neutral. Little shoulder roll. Very nice. And moving to the feet. Let's point and flex it, sort of knees out, not necessarily straight leg, but just point and flex. Point and flex the toes with activating the legs. Point and flex. Taking one ankle, rolling. Opposite direction. Other foot, rolling the ankle just to your range. Opposite direction. And then bringing the soles of the feet, the bottoms of the feet together. Holding them there, inhale and exhale, feeling the stretch. Working your range, maybe bending the knees, putting the feet on the floor if that feels better so you can get your pinky toes together. Feel that stretch, relax the hips. Very nice. Then bringing the toes under the chair, or if you're seated on the ground, maybe tucking them under you to get a nice toe curl. Really curling the toes under. Getting up on the balls of the toes, back and forth. Very nice. Coming to stillness. And then tucking, let's do one foot at a time. Tuck the foot so that you're on the top of your foot. Stretching the top of the ankle gently. If this bothers your ankle at all, find your range, find your stretch. Bringing the leg farther forward will give you a more intense stretch on the toes. Just finding that spot tucked up under the chair will be a little less. Bringing the foot forward a little more. Find your place. Relax the hips, relax the face. Allow the foot to stretch. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Coming back to straight, little tap. Other foot, finding the top of your foot under your chair or off to the side on the ground. Tucked up more underneath you for less, or intensifying the stretch, bringing that foot forward and more under the knee. Relax, relax the seat, relax the face, relax the tongue. Inhale and exhale. Allow that foot to stretch. Very nice. Now relax, little tap. And then bring one foot into the lap and really give it a nice squeeze with your hands. Nice squeeze, which will give the hands a nice activation as well. Really using the muscles in your fingers for a nice strong squeeze of the feet, the foot and the ankle, heel, toes, maybe rolling the toes. Just really bringing nice circulation energy to the feet. Nice strong hands. Very nice. Down, other foot. Strong fingers, strong hands. Nice squeezes, really active. The arches, heel, ankle, toes. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the places you're squeezing. Even doing this with your eyes closed just brings a different element. Nice strong squeezes. Very nice. And down, little tap, tap. And just taking any final movements that feel good. It will help you settle for a few minutes in our rest. I invite you to put a blanket around your shoulders. We're a little warm now, but it'll cool off quickly. So if you'd like something around you, if it's chilly where you are. And after you've found your stillness, just settle in. Finding the floor or the chair or seat beneath you. Feeling your support. Chin dropped slightly. Relax the feet. Nice warm light around the feet. Warm, comforting light in the calves and knees. Warming and comforting, relaxing the legs and the seat. Warm light in the hips and belly. Moving up through the ribs and the chest. Warm, comforting light, easing the hands, wrists, soothing the arms, elbows, warming and soothing the shoulders, the neck. This comforting, soothing light, easing the face, head, and drawing all the way from the body, from the feet, the seat, the ground, up through the body, out through the crown of the head. Warm, peaceful, ease. Just inhale and exhale. Bringing your awareness from the breath to the body. Easy, deepening breath, bringing small movements to the fingers, toes, face. Deepening the breath, awakening the body. Lowering the hands, gently reaching up, hands to heart space. And remembering your words or thoughts or phrase that bring you peace and joy in your practice. Gently opening the gaze. May we have peace and joy, love and light in our day. And may we share that peace, joy, love, and light with others. Namaste, everyone.